previously on this channel, this is what I recorded. Check out my pinned comments and my description box and the end cards to see this video. Hello there, it is V from VLoveCrystals. Thank you for joining me for another pick a card reading. This one is on should you hold on to this connection that you share with your person, or should you let them go? That is the question here. So I have 3 piles. Pile 1, you have this lovely, hold on, I'm going to give some blessings right after. Pile 1, you have this pile right here. It says you are loved with the deer, with the fawn, no, I'm sorry, with the calf. And you chose this cute little white crystal ball. That's for you, pile 1. Timestamps are always below. You can skip ahead to your reading. If you need more time, go for it. Pause the video. No rush. Pile 2, you have unplug with this yellow crystal ball. And pile 3, you have be mindful with your money, honey, with the pink crystal ball. So these are your piles. If you need time selecting, please go for it. I would always go with the intuition first, and then with your visuals last. And I will see you over at your piles. Everything's going to be linked in my description box. Send you blessings, love, light. My daughter made this and has great energy in it. So good vibes towards you, whatever choice you make. I'll see you over at your reading. May you have a wonderful and blessed year, rest of the year. Take care. Sending love, and let's get started with your pile. Pile 1, you're first. Alright, pile 1, you're first. Thanks so much for your click, for your beautiful energy. I want to say thank you so very much for interacting in the comment section. There's been a lot of cool activity going on in my comments lately, and I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much for just showing your beautiful love and energy and support. It means a lot. So with that said, welcome to your reading, pile 1. You chose you are loved with this white crystal ball. So let me know why you chose this. If it's like an intuitive thing, a number thing, a color thing, a visual thing, let me know. So you are loved. Should you let this connection go, or should you move on? Should you stay? Should you go? The first question, should you hold on or let go? Okay. So let's see. You are loved. That just tells me about your self-worth. You know, it's like you realizing what the deal is. You know your self-worth. You know what is in your best interest. You put yourself first. You love yourself. So let's see what that means. If you think you're good to stay in this connection, you'll be good. You'll be solid. You'll be happy long term. Or would you be better off alone, or, you know, finding someone else in the future? You have consolation. Chaos and conflict. The mystery. Manuka. Knight of Cups. Okay. I'm going to stop here. It says nurture yourself. Love yourself. You're loved. Nurture yourself. I feel like you're better off moving on. You should not hold on to this connection, this relationship. Avoid chaos and conflict by moving on. Knight of Cups. New love coming in if you move on. You got to go down the pathway to find this love, though, which is going to bring in, first of all, to get to this love, you got to bring in some good healing. You have to move on from the pain, from the, you know, hard times, from trying to control this connection, trying to make it work, or to control the outcome of this connection and make it work. It's saying no more of that. And of course, you have your free will, you have your better judgment, you do what you wish. You don't have to take my advice. This is also energy that I'm picking up on right now, but it can improve or turn for the worse. It can get better. I mean, I'm sorry, it can get worse. Look, chaos and conflict. So energy is always shifting. I'm not going to tell you that, oh yeah, it's going to freaking turn awesome. It's going to be so good if you get back to it in person. It's going to be freaking amazing. No. I'm not going to say that because in this energy, I don't see it getting better if you were to go backwards. I feel like it would be best for you to figure out why it is that you guys are having this hiccup or bad time or hardship, struggle, and really like sit with that intuitively. Like, why is it that we can't get along? Why is it that we're here? Maybe this is not the first time that you're in this predicament. Maybe this is like the freaking 40th time. And oh wow, okay, look what I have here. Let go of control issues. This is from another, from what I shuffled in my last reading, and that one is just coming out to me, telling me to say let go. Yeah, I say let go. Consolation, find someone to console you, to comfort you, which is yourself. Love yourself first, console yourself. It's gonna be all right. We're going to heal after the chaos and conflict. The mystery tells me you don't see that you will find love somewhere new with someone else. You don't feel that way because you don't see it right before your eyes. You're still in this energy of the past. But Spirit's saying keep going down your journey to healing, to loving yourself, knowing your worth, not settling for less. What is it that you want? And I'm gonna say what I'm about to say right now, and until I'm blue in the face. You need to sign a contractual agreement with yourself. I've learned this, and I feel like I'm gonna keep on learning this. I'm gonna freaking hold this on. I'm gonna stamp it on my forehead for the rest of my life, and I'm gonna look in the mirror. I'm going to put it on my forehead, write it on my forehead backwards so that when I look in the mirror, it's there right the way it should be read. You need to sign a contractual agreement with yourself. What does that mean? It means you have to write it in paper or write it spiritually. If you got to tattoo it on your face, on your arm, what you want in a connection, and don't freaking waver just because your person says, oh, your eyes are so pretty, but I don't want to marry you. Let's not get married. I don't want that. But your eyes are so pretty. Oh, but I'll share my money with you, but I don't want to get married. Let's not get married. I'm not getting married. What I'm saying is, if you want marriage before, prior to getting into a relationship, and that's something that you really want so bad, put that on a freaking paper. Put it in your pocket. Notarize it. Seriously. Don't say, oh, okay, you don't want marriage? Okay, I don't want it either. No, I don't want it too. No, I could not. No, I don't want to lose you. If you don't want to get married, that's fine. That's okay. We'll just pretend I don't want to get married. We're good. and then you freaking bypass what you want, what you desire, what you long for, what you envision for your futura, your future, just to be with this freaking egghead who doesn't even want a freaking future with you, or want to share their life with you, you know, long term. They just want to focus on the now, and let's have fun now, let's be intimate now. I don't know what the future is going to hold, but let's just be intimate right now, and tomorrow, and the next day. But as far as the future, I don't want marriage. I don't want you to live with me. I don't want to share my money. I don't want to have children with you. I don't want to act like we're married. I don't want to blah, 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 blah. I don't want to see your family. I don't want you to see my family. I don't want to see your friends. I don't want you to see my friends. I just want to keep it in the right now. And then you're like, but, okay. Fine. Right now. Okay, right now. But in 5 years, you're going to feel differently from me. You're going to love me because I'm going to treat you like a king. I'm going to bend over backwards and do whatever I can to make you happy and put my needs aside and put you first and people please for the rest of our relationship. Okay. And in 5 years, okay, no, maybe 3 years, you'll change your mind. Don't kid yourself. Don't lie to yourself. Don't like betray yourself. Let's keep it real. It's not. They show you the true colors right in the freaking beginning. In the beginning, they say, I don't want commitment. That's what they're gonna feel in freaking 5 days, 5 years. Just don't kid yourself. Anyway, I see a horse right here. I see a horse right here. There's somebody new coming in after the chaos and conflict. Nurture yourself. Be the empress. Be the goddess that you are, or the god if you are a male. I don't pick up on genders. I pick up on energies. So you put yourself first. You know your freaking worth before you get into a relationship, and during the relationship, if you want marriage, you state that fact. If that person is not about it, see ya. Or if they're about it, but not right now, but there's a goal to get there one day, then okay, make sure they're, you know, talking the walk, or walking the talk while it's progressing to getting to that point. But you'll know if this person's just flabbergasting you, or whatever it's called, gaslighting or love bombing. You'll know if they say, yeah, marriage, and then their actions don't follow through. You'll know, because you'll know your person. Alright, you have Cherry, live an extraordinary life. It says you building a new life for yourself, having fun. Look, fulfilling your own wishes, because you know what you want and you're not going to settle for less, and your wishes will come true if you set that contractual agreement with yourself, the contract. What do I want? Let me write it down. I want a white picket fence. I want marriage, not right now, but maybe in 2 years. I want my person to welcome me into their family. I want to feel like a team. I want to maybe share money, or I don't want to share money. I don't want to meet their friends. Whatever. Put it in a freaking paper. Put it in your pocket. And when you get into a relationship, do not throw it in the fire. You say, wait, you're not checking off my boxes. Okay, fine, I'll compromise on this one thing, or maybe 2 things. But I still want them, but I'll compromise on the pace, on the timing of them. But I really want these. And you tell your person, you share it. You can say, hey, do you want to sign off on my contract? Because I signed off on it. I notarized it for myself. And I'm not going to throw this in the fire. I'm actually going to make sure these come true for me. My wishes come true. Are you on the same page? No? Okay, well, I feel like that I'm not going to be able to grow in this connection. Or I feel like I'm not going to be happy long term. I have to really think about my future. So, you can also have like a silent agreement with yourself. You can say a timing. You can say, in 3 years, I really would love to see this with my person. And you just keep it to yourself. And in 3 years, if it doesn't happen, you didn't give the ultimatum to yourself, but you gave yourself the timeline so that you can figure out what you want for your future at that point. Alright, I don't know why all that came out when this is a topic of should you stay or should you go. I feel like some of you are staying for the wrong reasons. That's probably the reason. No, that is the reason. That is the reason. Some of you are staying because you think that tomorrow will bring a new change of heart. It will bring commitment if you wait a year, a 6 months time frame. But you're staying for the wrong reason, and you're staying not really having that in concrete form of this person saying, sure, yeah, 6 months, totally. And meanwhile, you're like, I don't believe this person. This person is telling me fluff. Just to keep me, just to lead me on, just so that we can keep being intimate, just so that we can not break up and not lose each other and not rock the boat and make things uncomfortable. So if you're staying, make sure you're staying for the right reasons. I'm not going to tell you how to live your life. That's not what my readings are for. My readings are to provide guidance and help you decide what you want to do with your own life with the information that is here, the intuitive guidance that is here. My advice is not a substitute for legal, business, medical, or financial advice. You know, it's just spiritual talk from my experiences to yours and what my spirit guides are telling me to tell you. Alright, I'm going to pull more cards and let's figure out what the deal is here going forward. And you can then decide. Should you stay, should you go? It's up to you, my friends. Okay, so also, I feel like some of you are on the brink of like just going, but you're like, I just need one little thing to keep me, to let me know that this is going to work out. And Spirit's saying you're not going to get the one thing. You might get one little thing that's going to last you a day, and then the next day you're going to want to go again. So you're already halfway through the forest, keep on going. You're halfway through the mountains, keep on going. You're halfway through the desert, keep on going. Seriously, you have the mountains, you have the forest, you have the desert. You're like almost to leaving. You're almost like out of the woods, so to speak. So just keep going. And when you do, I feel like you're going to explore something beautiful within yourself. And on your journey, healing yourself, finding a reason for what went down, and being thankful that you didn't stay. To be honest, you're going to see the sun. I see the sun right there. I see the sun right here. I see the mountains right here. I see the mountains right there. You're going to see why it wasn't good for you to stay. And then when you go, you are going to find so much more. I'm going to tell you, your life is going to start beginning. You're going to feel like your life has just begun. Live an extraordinary life. Nurture yourself. You're going to feel cared for. You're going to feel like, oh my gosh, I feel so good right now. I'm so happy. You might even be like, what did I see in my ex? I don't understand. Was it that good in bed? Or was it that good in the heart department? I felt so much love that I couldn't see. What made me stay? That's how I feel you're going to feel. You have 33, 52, 16, 9. So if those numbers mean anything to you, then go for it. Figure out what that means. Alright. I feel like you're going to find love at the end of the rainbow. But it's going to be with yourself, and it's going to be potentially with someone else. Knight of Cups. Alright, so this is beautiful. Let's see what messages want to come through from your future love. Your future love. Not the past, not what you're leaving behind, but your future. Your future love. Tell me the messages from your future love. What you can look forward to. What you're working towards. Just turn the key to my heart. Release. I let you go hoping you will return to me. So you're letting something go. Yes! That's what I've been telling you. Let go of control issues, or let go. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So I'm going to put this right here, since it's looking at me in the eye again. So look, I let you go. See? You know what? This person could let you go, and you don't want to go. They let you go hoping you will return, or they let you go because you guys, they feel that you would be happiest somewhere else, or they would be. Or you let them go hoping that things will change and that they will come chasing you and wanting you back. But then you realize, I don't even want this person back. There's something better. Alright, let's see. Family, stability. I want to build a life with you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Choice. You could have had anyone, but you chose me. This is your new lover. This is your new lover. Forgiveness. Please give me another chance. This is your ex. So you got your... Oh my gosh. Wait 1 second. Curiosity. I want to explore every inch of you. Let me tell you something. When you start putting yourself first, that's when this person realizes what they lost. When you start ignoring this person and working on your self-improvement, that's when this person realizes what they could have had. So you got, for your future, you got your ex trying to reel you back in, and you have a new love coming in, and this person's going to love you unconditionally. They're going to want to build with you. They want to give you the stability that you were looking for. Okay, let's see what this means, and I'm going to call it a day. This is your guidance, and thank you so much. Please subscribe, and if you want more readings, check out my personal readings on my Etsy. I have testimonials. People love what I do over there. I love what I do over there. It shows. I go all into my readings. They're very lengthy too. And yeah, book a reading with me through my Etsy. My link is below. And all the cards I use for my shop. This is my Cotton Candy Oracle, my Winter's Embrace, my Painted Love Messages. These are going to be on my shop as well, my Etsy and my eBay shops. Links below. You are enough just as you are, and you are loved. If you don't have a model for love, imagine yourself as a child. Perhaps you have a favorite picture of yourself as an adorable 5-year-old. Look into your own sweet eyes and acknowledge just how special you are. That child inside still needs your tenderness, and so does the adult you. Please don't abandon yourself. Instead, tap into the ocean of love inside. Inside. Just stunning energy. Like, all this sun coming in, you're being illuminated. Oranges and yellows, that's you learning about your personal power, what you're worth. Oranges, yellows, reds. Oh my gosh, I love this. You're glowing up. The sun is setting with you because you chose yourself. You chose to leave. You chose to go. You chose yourself. Okay, thank you so much. You have a wonderful day. Bye-bye. Pile number 2, you chose this card right here. It says unplug, and you have the yellow crystal ball. How are you? Let me know that you visited by putting number 2 in the comment section. I thank you so much for being here. I want to say a sincere thank you for responding in the comments, for watching my videos. I see a lot of beautiful interaction in my comment section, and I'm noticing, I always notice, I heart all my messages if they're positive, of course. So I thank you. And for those of you who are new, subscribe. I really, really, really love to provide guidance and fun banter in my readings, so I hope that you can stay. Alright, let's get started. This is a collective reading. This is not for, oh my gosh, pile number 3. Whoa, you got a lot to say, pile 3. This is not a personal reading. This is a collective, so that means it's going to hit home maybe 2%, 10%, 50%, 100%, or 0%. Just take whatever resonates with you and leave the rest for the next viewer. You know, pick it apart. Don't force anything, please. If I give any advice, it's not a substitute for legal, business, medical, or financial advice. Just spiritual talk from my spirit, my ancestors, my angel team to yours. And you can take my advice, or you can throw it out in the trash. I won't get offended. You know yourself better than I do, and you can make your own decisions. Alright, let's get started. So, should you stay, or should you go? Should you hold on to this connection, or should you just say, you know what, I feel like I'm done with it? Let's see. You have unplug. Well, that tells me right then and there. That already tells me. That already tells me it's clear as day to just put a fork in it. Throw the towel. Throw the towel in there. Throw the baby with the bathwater. Let's just go. We're out of here. That's what that's telling me. It's just saying to unplug, disconnect from this connection. Introspection, for you will have answers right before you if you were to disconnect and take the glasses off. You can't even see, first of all. You stay in this, you can't even see. The umbrella's covering your eyes. People probably can't even see you because you're with your person so much, or you're in a relationship and your person's not letting you see your family and friends, or your person's consuming your time, or your body, your mind, your soul is consumed by this person that you don't even make time for your friends and family, and that is becoming a problem. That could be one message. The other message could be that you're just so in la-la land, you're in honeymoon of love, and nothing else matters to you but your person. And so now you're engulfed, you're inside of this bubble, and you're having doubts, or you're missing your family, your friends, you're missing your life, you're forgetting who you are to the core. You're losing yourself being with this person. Things are not turning the way you'd hoped, you planned, and now you feel like you're all the way in the quicksand and you can't get yourself out. Well, guess what? You can remove yourself from this. You will remove yourself from this. This is like your sun. I see the sun right there. There's your sun. It's in 3D form. It's not a visual. I mean, it's not like a fantasy, the sun. The sun will come out, but it's there. You will be able to feel it on your skin. It's not just in a painting. So some of you don't even see a way out. You're like, no, this person is my comfort. This person is my rock. This person is my sun and my sky. Are they really? Introspection. Yeah, I'm telling you, you got to figure out what it is that you need to do, when you need to do it, how you need to do it. Right now is your nesting phase, your resting phase. You're probably saving your money right now. You're probably getting your ducks in a row before you make the move, before you leave. You're probably figuring out what to do with your children, how to split the money, how to split the assets, how to split the house, how to split the blah, 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 the responsibilities. Or maybe this is you needing to make a sweet escape with no questions answered. Just go, so that you don't get talked back in, or so that your person, or so you don't talk yourself back in. Purpose, you're finding a reason to leave, or many. There's going to be many reasons that you say, you know what, this is not the connection I wanted. You're finding many reasons. I really feel that, because I feel like you're writing a pros and cons list. You're also decluttering your mind from everybody else's opinions. You're unplugging from the world. You have watermelon. Have fun with your inner child. Oh, interesting. We talked about inner child in Pile 1's message. So if you want to check out inner child's energy, check out 1. This watermelon energy, oh my gosh. The sweetness of life, you're needing that. I feel like by being with this person that you're talking about, or that the person that's in question, the person you want to leave, is sucking the life out of you. And you could be wanting, you could be thirsty for like life, for, you know, being romantic again, for dating, for, you know, from like someone saying I love you. Maybe you haven't even heard those words from your person in a long time, or maybe you hear them all the time but you don't feel those words all the time. You don't feel loved or like emotionally connected to your person. Whatever the case is, I feel like the juice isn't sweet here anymore. It's stale, it's old, it's moldy, it's just bland. Like the watermelon that's really just, it's like so pink, there's hardly any sweetness to it. It's like you're looking for that ripe watermelon. But I don't think you're going to find it here, to be honest. I feel like there is love here, but is love enough? What is love going to do to fix this? I don't know, like you could have loved this person so much, you know, your person loves you so much, but is that what's going to fix this? Or revitalize this connection? I think it's just there's no more juice here. Peach, inhale a breath of life. Like, oh man, this is beautiful. So you're basically, you're like finding comfort and solace with leaving. It's like bittersweet for you. It's like, man, I don't want to go. I want to stay. But I know that if I stay, there's no more growth here. I've exhausted all avenues. I can't see anymore. I can't see what the big picture is. What is the big picture with being with my person? What is the big picture? Before we had a picture. Now there's no picture. And so now you're like, okay, but life would be so much greener on the other side. Whoa! And that's what you look forward to. We got a lot of tropical stuff happening. Whoa, lime, entertainment and delights. If you go, you will find this, Stella. You will get your groove back, Stella. Or Stuart. You have restriction. In this connection, you feel restricted. Like I said, you feel lost. You feel like, what's the big picture? I'm restricted. I want to see a big picture with you, but I don't. So you could be staying just because this person is very comforting and you've known this person, this is all you've known. You got so used to this person, you built so many beautiful memories with this person, etc. Yada, yada, yada. I don't know how it goes. But is that enough? That's something you have to ask yourself. I don't know the answer to that. Do you? Yes, you do. You know. Talk to your toucan bird. Talk to your intuition. Intuition, tell me what's the deal. Talk to your owl guide. What's the deal? Am I going to be happy in this long term? And your intuition's like, what do you think? I'm going to tell you what you already know. No. Okay, you have angel numbers 3, 19, and 35. And this one is, what is this, number 2? 35 again, and 8. So look up those numbers and see what they mean for you. Yin, this is you putting your freaking self first. Your freaking self first. This is you putting your self-worth on the pedestal. This is what I'm made of. This is what I want. You're not providing it. I must leave. Loyal heart. You might be welcoming this. Wait, what is the 35 number here? 35 is for restriction. Your heart is being restricted by staying in this connection. You got more owls. Owl, clarifying the owl. 8 of Wands, move. Take a leap of faith. Let's be up in the air. Let's travel. Let's depart from this. You need to. Only because, and you take my advice if you wish. You don't have to. But Spirit's saying there's something that you're needing. You're needing to do something, a change. If your person can't help you make the change you want to see for your future, then you don't have the change here. You don't have the growth, the abundance here with your person. So that is why you need to bounce, leave, fly, flee. You have 8 of Wands flying. Things are up in the air. You have owls, birds of a feather flock together. All these moving pieces, actually feathers moving. 8 of Wands, the arrows moving. They're up in the air. And you could feel like you're in limbo. You're up in the air. Nothing's changing. Nothing's happening. You threw your arrows up in the air. You flung them like you're Cupid. And they still haven't landed. And that's probably how you feel. Like you're in limbo. Like nothing's landing for you. Nothing's really solid for you. Nothing is like concrete. It's just you're in limbo. You don't know what tomorrow brings with your person. That could be it. Or it could be like there's no spark. There's no chemistry. There's no fizz. I mean, there's no fireworks. It's just fizz. It's fizzing out. It's flat soda. And do you want flat soda for the rest of your life? I see a hot, beautiful, sunny day with a lemonade glass right here. You want a lemonade, don't you? You want a peach meringue, don't you? You don't want stale flat soda or bland watermelon. You want something fresh. What is the purpose? What is your purpose? What is it that you want? And I'm going to say this over and over until I'm blue in the face. I said it in pile 1. I'm going to say in pile 2. You need to make a contract with yourself and sign it. What do you wish to accomplish in your relationship? Put it on paper, put it in your back pocket, and then when you get into this when you get into your emotions, or no, when you get into a new relationship, I want marriage, I want kids, I don't want kids, I want this, I don't want that, whatever. And make sure your person checks the boxes for you, because if they don't and you're settling for them, then you're depriving yourself of those goals. But with the person you're with now that you're trying to depart from, are they checking the boxes with you? For you, with you? I don't know, with you, yeah. If they're not, then you could say, look, these are the things that I've wanted all along. You know this, you knew this, you knew I wanted to live with you someday, or you knew that I didn't want to live with you someday, and yet you're living with me. Whatever the case is here, friends, you figure out how it resonates with you. And I've been telling you that I wanted this and I didn't want this, and yet you aren't with me on the same page. So I feel like I need to make changes for myself, for my future. And then you make your decision, you say it, your person can reflect, they can think about if they want to be on the same page with you, if they want to check those boxes with you. Maybe they need to tell you what boxes they have on their own personal contract. Are you checking the boxes that they set for themselves? You share, you compare, you contrast, and then you figure out if you guys have a future or not. So that is basically the gist of this, is that you don't see this, I don't know, so like your intuition is saying, listen, listen, listen. You're better off by yourself or moved on. All right, pile number awesome 2. Let's see what the messages want. I feel like there's you made me believe that we were meant to be. Look at that. You are conflicted. You're like, but I want to stay. We have a house. We have a mortgage. We have 5 kids. We have 5 businesses. We have family coming in and out of our houses. Both theirs, both mine. How could I possibly make a big change like this? to just leave. How could I? You can. How could you? By putting one step in front of the other. That's exactly how it happens. One step in front of the other. Start planning. That's the first step. Start whipping out your personal contract before you got into this connection. What is it that you wanted? Let's go back to the drawing board. Remember when we first kissed? I said I wanted this. How did I get away from that? That's like freaking... That's like 10 pages away. How did I get to the page number 10 when on page number 1 is what I really wanted? That's where I notarized my own wants and desires. I notarized this. This is what I really wanted. How did I get off my page? So anyway, you're conflicted, but you're gonna figure out what to do. The time we shared was not a painless affair. So you're contemplating. You're thinking about, was this all for nothing? What was the purpose? What's what? I cherish the memories we've made. Look at that. The time we shared was not a painless affair. So there was a reason why you met this person. It's not a pointless connection. You didn't build this for no reason. It's just that at the time and place where your heart was, where your mind was, that's what you needed. That was what was best. And now I think you grew out of that. So this is confirmation that, like Madonna would say, love don't live here anymore. Yeah, love is not here anymore. I mean, love, no, let me stop. Love could be here, but it's not like in love. Oh my gosh, I see the moon and the stars. You do have this honeymoon energy. You know, still in love. You know, you're not being able to see the big picture. But I feel like it's fading. The fizz is coming out. That's why you're having this realization that you need to make a change. Okay, let's see. Oh my gosh. What I'm getting here is, hold on. Communication. I love how we finish each other's sentences. Okay. I will always love you no matter what. And last one. Apathy. I once lived for the chase. So someone's bored in this connection. What I feel like is going to happen... Family. You feel like home to me. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. It feels so familiar that you can't leave. How could I possibly break up my family? What are you telling me what to do? What are you telling me to do, V? I'm telling you what you need. I'm telling you to listen to yourself. Owls here. Listen to yourself. I'm not going to tell you to break up a happy home if you don't feel like you need to. Like I said, this advice is for you to take if you want to, or just discard. I'm just telling you what I pick up on. I feel like you would be happier. You would see more color out of this connection. But that's for you to, that's the decision that you need to make for yourself, because you're the one that's walking in your own shoes. You're, you know, waking up out of your own bed. But I feel like what's gonna happen here is that some of you might go back just to see if there's more juice to squeeze out, and then you realize, damn it, why did I do this? Why did I go back? Why? And then a baby is conceived. I see family. I see family. I see something coming out of this. You go back. Maybe it was a mistake. Maybe it was like an impulse thing. It was a weak moment thing. A baby's made. Or almost. There's a pregnancy scare. Almost. And then that's what wakes you the heck up. That's what jump starts you to getting on the train and going. Or some of you just say, you know what, I'm going to keep on squeezing more juice out of this connection. I'm going to wait until my babies are all grown up, and then I'll leave. So you kind of like take, I think you're going to take the safe routes and just take the easy way out and just stay in this until the coast is clear and you have all your money, you have your children all grown up and raised, and you have put baby steps in front of the other, like, you know, planning, saving money, figuring out what your life would look like if you were to be independent, and rinse, repeat, and then you make the move. That's what I feel is going to happen. I feel like you're not ready completely yet. You still want to be comfortable underneath the umbrella, not being seen. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want the umbrella to break. You want to have shade. You want to have comfort. You want the palm tree to give you shade. I feel that's what's going to happen, to be honest. Alright, so let me give you advice. Just trust your intuition. You do what you feel is best. If you need to stay a little longer until your kids are or your business is fully grown, or you start making more money, or you find a place of your own, or your person moves out. Maybe your person's trying to move out, or until you meet somebody. But I don't know. I don't know what your plan is. But if that's what you need to do for yourself, then I support your plan. I support whatever it is you think you need to do for yourself, because my intuition is telling me one thing, but your intuition is probably telling you something else, and you got to go with that. Always support your own intuition. Holding space. No, this one came out. Conduct a personal ceremony to celebrate you. Go with your personal contract. Like I said, what did you write for yourself when you got into this? Before you got into this connection, did you want family? Did you not? Did you want someone to nourish you and date you and treat you like with respect? And now this person doesn't. Then you got to go back to the drawing board. Go back to your contract. Go back to what you married yourself to. Okay, sky is the limit. Infinite possibilities lay before you. Holding space. Just be with no judgment and heaps of compassion. Just be. Reflect. That's what it's saying. Reflect. Reflect some more, plan some more, and then make your sweet escape when you can. Maybe right now you're restricted. You're like, I don't have enough money. Okay, then you save your money and make money, get a job, and do what you need to do, and then flee the scene if you need to. Before we end, I forgot to send you this message. We give you this message. Recharge your soul batteries by unplugging from the digital world. Connect with yourself by disconnecting from distractions such as other people's to-do lists. That's interesting. We were just talking about lists. Oh my gosh. Put your list first. Take a stroll. The best way to generate a fresh and innovative idea is to balance the virtual and natural worlds. The birds and the trees have just as much to teach you as the internet. Oh my gosh. So we're talking about the birds. Oh my gosh. This is wild. So yeah, you need to reflect some more. Plan for your future. Big time. Put your list together again. This is what we were talking about. Love you, friends. I really, really hope the best for you. And may you have a blessed day. And may you have wonderful, beautiful beginnings for you to come. Take care. And also, don't forget to communicate what you're feeling. Maybe a person just needs a reminder again. Maybe that's what it takes. Thank you for watching. Take care. Pile number 3, you chose be mindful with your money, honey. So I am shuffling a brand new pile for this pile. The first pile, I kind of put the cards away. And I forgot that I didn't even record pile 3 when I emptied my memory chip. Oh my gosh. So, this is a brand new pile for you. Thank you so much. Should you hold on to this connection or should you let it go? If you're new, please subscribe. If not, thank you for returning. This is a collective reading. It may hit home for you, maybe not. Take what does, apply what does to your solution, to your situation if you wish. If not, leave it for the next viewer. And if I give any advice, it's up to your free will to take it or not. It's not a substitute for legal, business, medical, or financial advice, however. Alright, thank you so much for being here. Let's get into your message. Should you hold on to this connection? Pile 3, think of your person. Should you hold on to your connection? Should you hold on? 2 of Pentacles. Should you hold on to this connection? Oh my gosh, look what we have here. 9 of Cups. Three of Wands. 5 of Wands. Wow. 5 of Wands. Should you hold on to this connection? 10 of Cups. Should you hold on to this connection? Ace of Wands. Should you hold on to this connection? 5 of Cups. I'm sorry, I'm the worst. I effed up. You know what this is telling me? This is telling me that you need to fight for it. Queen of Pentacles, a single mom. Have a fun day, love. What else? 3 of Wands, next destination. You need to fight for this. Pile 3. It's saying you're in a hump, you're in a pickle, but you need to fight for this because there's so much, I don't know, there's a lot of misunderstandings or a lot of things that could be resolved if you, let's say, go to counseling, therapy, or talk it out, learn how to communicate. If you put in the effort, if you don't just throw it away like bath water and the baby, like really think about what you're walking away from before you do so. I will say that there's potential for you guys to fix this. You have the Ace of Wands. There's potential here. You got 2 of Pentacles. Look at this stuff. This is what I was saying when I was plucking this out. You got the hands coming in here. Look. Look at that. But they're facing the opposite direction. We have to have it facing each other. We have to have it facing each other. So you guys are just like on different pages in different books, but you guys can work this out and have it go the distance. Oh my goodness, I really feel that if you have patience, if you have if you still love this person and you really want to see a good outcome or a better outcome, I feel like just give it all you got. And I think that, you know, taking accountability for your actions and your person theirs, taking accountability for their own actions, I think you guys can admit your faults, not point fingers, and really try to make this work. and now acknowledging what the heck happened here. This is, oh wow, this is very promising, and I will say this is this is not what I was expecting, because pile 1 and 2, yeah, did not expect to see this outcome for pile 3's message. But I am really impressed with this. It's like you guys, it's not, you're not at the point of no return. You are right before that, right before that, where you guys can actually make a good turnaround. A good turnaround, not the no return around, but a turnaround for the best, not for the worst. The scales are here. You guys both need to communicate. Share what's on your heart. What do you want for your future? 2 of Pentacles. You're juggling. Someone is juggling a lot. Or keeping their options open. 1 foot in, 1 foot out. It could be you. It could be your person. There's competition. 5 of Wands. There's a lot of, like, should I stay? Should I go? Should I give it one more shot? 9 of Pentacles, I'm sorry, 9 of Wands, no, 9 of Cups is wish fulfillment if you guys put in the work. There's a lot of disagreements here. There's competition. There's ego getting in the way perhaps. But then you guys resolve it, and then you get the proposal, the first impression rose here, an offering, and then saying, oh, let's make amends. I messed up. I'm the worst. That's what your person feels, or that's how you're going to feel. I don't know. It takes 2, so don't just put all the blame on yourself. All right, let's see. Let's see. Tell me more about the final 2. Why is the 2 of Pentacles here for why you should stay? Now, if you feel like you're in a life-threatening relationship and you don't feel safe to stay, then by all means, do not. Do not. That's not what I'm telling you to do. You take the advice if you wish. Like I said, you have your own free will. And also, this is not set. Things can always change. But what I'm telling you is that there's a key here to a door that has a new future, a new outlook, a new perspective, new energy. If you want it. If you want it. If not, by all means go the other way and find love after you heal this out, and then find love again. But if you want it, you have a freaking new beginning. There you go. Ace of Pentacles, first date. You have the Ace of Wands here, new beginnings. See, you go. Look at that. First impression, first date. You have a big chance of second shot of love energy with this person. If you were to stay, if you were to go, you would still probably find someone else that you can build a life with. I feel like it's either you stay, you go, you're gonna come out a winner. Why is the 9 of Cups here? 10 of okay. Why is the Nine of Cups here? 10 of Pentacles. Having it all with this person. The whole shebang. You're having it all. You're having your cake and eating it too with your person if you give it another try. Why is the Five of Roses, Five of Wands here for the conflict? Sent home. Okay, so someone's rejected. Someone walked away. Someone decided to call it quits. You both decide, I don't know, you guys had an argument and you both walked away, and now you're wondering if you should hold on to the connection or if you should go. I feel like your person's asking the same question. Should I go back to pile 3, or should I just mind my own business and just focus on myself? Page of Pentacles, the optimist. They're trying to stay optimistic and hopeful for the future. Even though they're going back and forth in their minds. Like, oh, what if I go back to her and she rejects me? Or what if she doesn't want me back? Or what if? Ace of Wands, first impression rose. Why is the Ace of Wands here? King of Roses. So you have the Ace to the King, the executive producer. This is the King of Wands. This person wants to take initiative. This person has a little spark and they want to turn it into a big spark. And this person could want to level this connection up. I see the ring here. The executive producer. This is big time stuff, big time love. Not little crush. I like you. Do you like me? Check the box if you do. Producer, plants, the bomb. So time is ticking here. Time is ticking. Or someone's feeling hot-headed, pissed off, or just you've had enough, whatever the case is, and you're like, I'm just going to bounce, but should I stay? Should I go? So Spirit's saying you need to do what you feel is right, but the opportunity is here if you want it. You have the cocktail party, which is the sun. So you guys coming together, after you guys making amends, and it's going to be an explosive reunion, reconciliation, if you want it. Ace of Pentacles, working on this. I'm going to post some love messages very, very soon. Destiny, yeah, so you guys are fated, you know, to come back. Have a second go round, third go round. The wheel's turning. Wheel of Fortune. The wheel's turning. Here we go again. Again, 11, the hot seat. That's Hanged Man. No, that's Justice, sorry. So things coming to an end. No more fighting. Finding a resolve. They have the Three of Pentacles working together. Working together, making this work. Collaborating on the same page. And the Bachelorette, this is the Empress. You nurturing yourself. You saying, you know what? I know what I need for myself. I know what I want for my heart. And I want you, babe. Two of Wands and the Queen of Cups. So you basically what this is saying is that you guys are going to get what you're looking for if you guys put in the work. If you guys want to revitalize this connection and start dating again and feel like you first felt when you first got into this relationship, guess what? You have a new twist of fate. You have a new chance here. The wheel's turning. Finally, you have 2 aces too. Queen of Pentacles. Look at that. This is Queen of Pentacles. You have the Queen of Wands. I'm sorry, you have... Wait a minute. Husa, you got the Queen. What is that? Queen of Wands. You have the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles. I don't know what else to tell you. Someone's taking charge of this. They want you back. And they don't want to let you go. So should you let yourself go? It's up to you. But I see you guys making this happen. Look, 9 of Roses. 9 of Wands. I'm sorry, 9 of Wands. Meeting the parents. And you got also 9 of Swords. Someone's worried. Someone's scared. Oh my gosh. So you figure out what you want to do. 6 of Wands challenged winner. So you guys, someone winning here. One of you is winning. 2 of you is winning. Queen of Swords. Got to be direct with your words. Got to be honest. King of Cups. The single dad. And you have the single mom. Coming together. So I say yes. Make this work. Make this work. Alright, let's see. I'm going to pull my my friend's love deck. It's called Love on the Brain by GiftedSoul 777. I'll have a link down below. I don't deserve you. That's the 9 of Swords, thinking that they're not good enough. What if you don't take them back? I dream about you. What if you don't love them? Etc., etc. You're perfect for me. Am I perfect for you? I feel like we've known each other in another lifetime. That's the Wheel of Fortune turning around and around and around. You guys could have done this over and over in the past lifetime, or recent past in this lifetime. And this time you have to make it count. I'm waiting for you. I don't know what to say, so I say nothing instead. Alright, I feel like, oh, let me love you. Nice. Honestly, I feel like you guys are destined to be together. To be together. I honestly feel that. I feel like you guys have something beautiful going. And even though things are rough right now, I don't think it's going to be like that forever. It's not. No, I don't feel like it's going to be like that forever. So let's see. Be mindful with your money, honey. Are you spending above your means? This could also say, are you giving so much than what you're receiving from your person? Avoiding the reality of your bank account or your relationship. Shopping to numb any negative feelings or pain. Are you avoiding to numb your feelings? Are you walking away to numb your feelings of pain? It may be time to clean up your relationship or your relationship with money. Let go of the fear and shame around your finances or your relationship and take responsibility for your future today. That's exactly what I was saying. It says, look, I'm sorry I effed up. I'm the worst. Take accountability for your actions. Voice what you think you did wrong. Voice what you think or how you felt when they did something wrong. And take accountability and just go forward. Any unwise decisions you've made in the past, you do have justice. So justice will be served once you make a decision. Any unwise decisions in the past are behind you. Seek guidance where needed and keep the big picture of your financial well-being or your relationship in mind. Remember, money saved is money earned. Remember, putting time and effort into a relationship is also something you can earn or something that is has a return for you, right? You put love and communication and honesty and respect. You respect your relationship. You reciprocate and you get it right back. So this is just so beautiful. I am so over the moon happy for you. Bravo, you got the pink all across the board. Oh man, I wish you luck. May you have a blessed day. Let me know if this resonates for you in the comments below. If not, okay, no problem. Check out another pile or another pick a card in my playlist or another pick a card reader. And you have a wonderful day. Sending you blessings and may your hearts heal.